Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Jeremy, and here on this channel I'll be mostly talking about travel stuff, but I'll also go into some of the things I want to do in the future and the past. So I started traveling over 20 years ago. I actually, when I got out of the Army, I hiked the Appalachian Trail, and then I traveled in Europe and stuff, and I decided I didn't want to live like the 9-to-5 job and do that kind of thing. I mean, I'd seen all these people in the military who hated every day of it, and they ended up re-enlisting anyway. And so after I hiked the trail and stuff and went to school, I was like, wow, man, I want to live abroad or do something cool. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a bike trip around the world, because hiking was awesome, but it's not, it takes a lot longer to get places. So I sold everything, got on a bike, did a trip around the world. And I was only a few months in that trip, and I got ran over by an SUV in near Tibet and Shangri-La in China. So I was in the hospital for a month, and most horrific experience. I could give maybe another video on that kind of stuff later. And I continued traveling, and I taught English, and I also wanted to try something different. So I went to Alaska to do commercial fishing, which was another adventure in itself. Of course, there's some good and bad things that can come out of that. And so after I did the bike trip and traveling, I ended up living in Taiwan and China for a while, which is where I'm at now. Right now I'm actually in Shan, which is called Four Sisters near Chengdu in Sichuan. This kind of the Tibetan area. Really beautiful. I'm at around just over 4,000 meters or 15 or 12,000 feet or so. And I'd like to share, like I said, some of my things. I'd like to hear from you. How are other people living abroad and making money? And you know what? There are so many possibilities out there. People just get stuck in whether it's their hometown or whatever, and they're not even aware of so many opportunities or places you can go. And there's a whole world out there of places you can see. I've been over here, almost 15 years, most of that in Taiwan and China. I lived a little bit in Nepal and Armenia. And it's exciting because next year I'm going to move on to the Balkans and continue doing tours and stuff. So I really want to explore all those areas. I haven't been there yet. I would love to stay in China and continue doing my tours, but the environment's just not super foreign friendly, to say the least. I'll make some other videos about that kind of stuff, about China. There's quite a lot I need to talk about. I could do videos about the Army, commercial fishing, food, biking around the world, advice for hiking, advice for teachers, living abroad, and things like that. So anyway, looking forward to seeing you guys more. Subscribe and like the video. And I'll try to put out a lot of content in the next few months.